Well, hello, everybody. Good evening. And this is kind of an additional holiday huddle. We weren't going to do one tonight, but there was just things I have to share and recognize people. And I want, if you have a team member, can you contact her, invite her to hop onto these, watch them, hop on Zoom with us when we restart that back up. Right now, I'm streaming into the Anderson Unit Facebook group so that you can watch it as later, or if you can't be here at 6:12. Okay. As we go into the next few months, we're going to do some new things. And then in January, I really would like to get back to not just the Zoom, but then right after our Zoom meeting is to do a skincare class. And I will teach it, and you can have people hop on and onto the Zoom. So you want to start getting samples in their hands that they can, be there for us. But that will be in the future. Right now, we are in October, right? So, and it's the 25th day, and it's Rocktober, and everything is double credit, and we need your help. Okay. First of all, I think the opportunity is an incredible opportunity by itself. But the fact that they can start a business for $20 and do everything virtual and get a website and ProPay for a whole year, I don't know why we're not offering. Okay. Now you're going to say, well, you don't have anything. Well, I do have things in the works. I've been contacting and contacting. I'm trying not to throw out massive things. I have done two things on my VIP group. I don't want them to feel like it's not a personalized thing, because it is. But here's what I heard another director talk about. Well, maybe it was a consultant. And no, I don't know. Anyway, that there was a customer. No, I saw it on Instagram, because Mary Kay has posted, information on starting a business this month. And a customer was on there saying, my consultant never told me about this. Well, it kind of awakened me to the fact that, I may post it in VIP group, but not everybody's looking at it, right? Or they scroll through, or there's something else posted next and they don't see that particular thing. And so private messaging is smart. Calling, like a real phone call, contacting past consultants that have been on your team, but you get double credit. Okay. Which means when they get qualified at 600, they count as two people, and you can do a max out of 6. That's what I'm working hard to do. Our unit needs it for the growth, but also for your team, so that you have that other avenue of income coming in. Okay. And then double credit when you order. So your goal needs to be, not needs to be, you want to get as much in this month as possible, because it's double credit to get yourself into the Anderson unit um, court, or the Princess Court, or how about the National Court of Sales, and win or earn a ring like this. I've got to get it. I think it's a little loose, so I'm only wearing it at home, but I love it. I really do love it. You can take cash if you don't like rings. So cash is good, right? 500, I think it's $500. Heck, what would you do with that? That's a Christmas gift. Anyway, except it'd be in June or July. Okay, so double credit, huge for our unit, huge for you, and huge for our growth. Okay, so if you have questions about it, please let me know. I forgot I was going to share with you, really maybe not as quick as I thought I would be, but this, if you haven't seen it. And so this is something you can share with somebody. There's other pictures I've shared where it just shows the 20 and the 90, but what I like, the one I've really been posting, it shows the 20 and 90, and then it lists what's in here. Even though it's listed here, they have it bigger right here. What is this right here? Well, what that is, let's say somebody starts a new business. If they wanted to, this is a good business debut assortment of everything that I would share with them, whether we do it virtually or in person, for a launching party, or a launching adventure, or beginning a new business adventure. And so this is 603 wholesale, but it gives them everything they would need, and it's great for Christmas gifts too. So anyway, so that's a flyer. And so welcome. So I never even said that part. Sorry. Well, welcome to our Powerhouse Eagles. Though we who hope in the Lord will renew our strength. We will lift our wings and mount up like eagles. We will run and not grow weary. We will walk and not be faint. So mount up like eagles, run, not be weary, walk and not faint. Come, fly like an eagle with me, with us, and with him. And I love that just because I know it in the Bible, it doesn't say we, but you know what you could put it as your own name. There's always times and seasons or even a day or minutes where sometimes we're not in the best attitude or in a real positive state, or maybe we're angry, or maybe we're hurt, maybe we're disappointed, or maybe we're sad, maybe we're anxious. But when you start reading something like that, and when I get to talk to you, it just totally changes everything in my whole body. So thank you for hopping on here. If you are hopping on, please just say your name and what's your game plan and what's your story. We'd love to hear from you and what you're learning. So I got to talk fast because I thought I was going to do this very short, and already 6 minutes is up. Recognition, the weekly accomplishment sheets. Let me just say, first of all, congratulations to Sue Ellen Baugh, Becky Cook, Vicki Jones, and Brenda Nelson. All have been doing the weekly accomplishment sheets. They may have missed one or two here and there. But last week, Becky Cook and Brenda Nelson, congratulations for turning yours in. But totally, Sue Ellen Baugh has 14, and these are dollars, so that at the end of the year, they will get money. Becky Cook has 13, Vicki Jones 16, and Brenda Nelson 10. So congratulations, you guys. Also, Club 300, you guys, that is our Golden Achiever Award, and I need to post that because here's who is already in our Club 300. Sue Ellen Baugh, Lori Cook, Lauren Anderson, Brenda Nelson. That's not true. I'm sorry, I'm lying. Club 300 is up here. Sorry, totally forget that. Cancel. Club 300 is Stacy Warner, Chrissy Howe, Belinda Vandervelden, Sue Ellen Baugh. That's who's in Club 300. If you guys are close to the 600, move it. Get it. Call people. I did a fun little video fizz. I can't share with you till next month. But the little short video fizz I did, I ended up selling 10 of these items. And so I will share that with you in the beginning of November. But you could do that right now. You could do a quick little video and say, look at my Mr. Snowman. This is $18. It's our oil-free eye makeup remover. Those little wraps, that's what they're called. And this is much nicer quality than what I print off my printer. I purchased them from Court of Achievers. Don't go crazy spending money on things like this. But for me, I'm just wrapping I think there's 25 when I purchase. I think there's 25 of them. So I'm just wrapping all of them because I have people who purchase 4 at a time. And just by sharing this, no matter if it's Christmas or not, they're so cute. So she might want to give it away as a gift. Okay, just saying. I kind of retreated here and reversed and need to get back on track here. So that was Club 300. So what I was saying is stretch. Okay, Club $100 days. You guys, you have a place to do that on our Building One Area Facebook group and start documenting it there. So far, for the $100 days, Vicki Jones, 5 of them, and Sue Ellen 4. I'm giving away some cute little packet of stickers that says warm wishes and winter kisses. Goes through the whole winter. Oh yeah. And then we have parties and facials and interviews or career chats. I haven't heard from anybody. I know I've done some. I've had people on that amazing event where we had over 12,000 people on it with Kristen Sharp and Leanne. I always forget her last name. Anyway, I always want to say Grimes, but that's a singer. That's not her. And that's Rhymes, not Grimes. But anyway, and then I've actually been talking to other people and doing things individually. So I probably have done a total of only 10. I need to do 40, obviously, personally. But what about you all? And it's when they hop on to an event like that, they get to hear more. It may be for them, it may not. But we need them to know the truth about Mary Kay Cosmetics. Okay. And I would love to take you all out for lunch or coffee and just share and have them share. I want to hear their story. And then we can tell Mary Kay's story. Okay. Star consultants, those who are on target, Sue Ellen Baugh, Lori Cook. This is where the other names came from. Lauren Anderson, Brenda Nelson, and Alicia Meyer are all on target. They have at least 400 wholesale in or more. And the star ends December 15th. Don't miss it. We're shooting for 13 stars. And I got something to go. Okay. One other little snowman. I want you to say hi to Mr. Snowman. This is our mint to be yours. It's our foot and leg mint and little sakis. And then I just put a little tool bow around the top. Now it's $12. Okay. Now, and I don't add additional money just because the socks are free. I just don't feel like I can do that. If you were at the fall advance, I did a whole thing on packaging, 15 minutes worth, but it mainly talked about what you get purchasing as far as the additive things, the ribbons, the tulle, the wraps. I did purchase these, but otherwise I print them off. They're really, and they just make the item look really cute. But I do add in, if I purchase gloves and they're $1, I add $1. I don't add two. If the gloves are $5, then I'm going to add $5 to the total. Because I did have a really, really cute gloves that are much nicer. They're not gas gloves. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, we can talk about that. You guys just ask questions so that in not the next holiday huddle, but the last holiday huddle, we can go over all of those. Okay. The next holiday huddle, just so you know, Vicki Jones will be sharing about the pink mobile. Woo, Santa mobile, Santa mobile. You also need to take a basket and fill it with these kind of things and just carry it with you wherever you go. People ask, well, what's that? Because it looks so good. Anyway, and then you get to meet new people and get referrals, which is what we'll talk about at the last one also. The couple of things I asked about last week was Strength Finders. Get your book. You place a 600 wholesale order or more this month, I will pay for you to take that test. It is really looking at the whole, there's 34 strengths total of them. But I really like, and I know we have the DSIC and I know Enneagrams, and I'm probably saying that wrong, and we have this and this and this and this. I really like this because we can focus on what you do well and do it even better, and then see where there are areas that might be weak that we can either find somebody to help plug in for us, or if my strategy isn't my top 5. So obviously I need to find somebody who I can hook into and just kind of hear her thoughts on how she strategizes. Okay. Although I can strategize, it's not in my bottom. So that's good news. So Strength Finders, I want you to get it. Every new person that comes in, I'm going to be asking them to get that book, and that they do 600. I will pay for them take the test. And mainly I want them to know who I am. Okay. I want to know who they are, but more importantly, I want them to know who they are. I think people are shocked and surprised, and how we need to learn not to compare, when somebody has activator and woo and whatever, you're going, oh man, I should be that. No, I have activator also, but I don't have woo. So if you don't know what that is, I think it's so funny, but I love the Strength Finders. We are going to dig into that a little bit more. So get your book, order 600 this month. Tell me, well, I'll see it, and then I'll pay for you to take the test. Okay. And then you can just share. Anyway, then we're going to start something. Two things. We're going to have a hostess contest. I wanted to do it right now and by the end of this month, but it just wasn't going to happen. And so because I'm going to St. Louis. We're having a big old party in 3 days and I'll be tired. No, I'll be back on the 30th. Yeah, Sunday. But our hostess, what we're going to do, and I'm going to have it all outlined for you. You won't have to hardly do anything except to book a party and to do it by November 13th, to be held by the 13th. Well, it could be held later than that, but we want them all booked. The goal is if our unit holds and books 13, then I'm going to give away a holiday prize package to one of the hostesses. So you're going to still do your own hostess program. If you want to talk about that too, let me know, and we can discuss what's good, or what you like. For you to hold a party for somebody, what would you want? Like if you said, give me $100 free of something, I might do it. It depends on what it is. I give it shoes. Okay. Anyway, I'm getting way off track, except that, so we're going to do a hostess contest. I'm telling you ahead of time. Normally I wouldn't have everything out to you till November 1st, but I'm telling you right now, start booking, because like I said, when we have a total of 13, one person's going to get, one of the hosts is going to receive a holiday, I call it magic packet, but anyway, and it's going to be worth over 150, maybe $200 of holiday products. These are things she could even take, wrap up, and give away as gifts. I mean, what a great item. And I'm giving it. Now, how is it going to work? They're all going to be online. They're going to be in a Facebook group for you. So if you have two hostesses, we actually take both, and I'll explain this again. Both hostesses will go into the same group. Okay. I will do everything as far as making the group for you. You will be a part of it, so you can make comments and answer questions if they have any. It'll be a posting thing for 2 to 3 days. I haven't decided if I'm going to do 2 or 3. And that during those days, they're going to see 12 to 13 products, whether it's holiday, whether it's satin hands, beauty box, different things. Okay. And I'll be posting. And then on the third day, well, it depends. If we do a 2 or 3, it'll be the last thing will be a live video that I come on, and I will go over about you. I'll go over about how to get purchase product. If they purchase so many sets, they're going to get the roll-up bag free. I'll talk about the 12 or 13 items that we're going to show. And then you will end up, and I will force them to contact you to follow up. So you follow up with them so that they purchase, and so that we can maybe become a consultant too. So I will share more about that. But right now it is Lucky 13. It's our hostess program, Lucky 13. Lucky 13. Mary Kay's number was number 13. The last thing I want to share is a fireside chat. So, I'm going to do something every Tuesday night, right? We still do a holiday huddle every Tuesday night. We're going to have, I still love Color for the Cure. So we're going to have 2 of those in the month of November and the month of December. So it's only color. And then probably there'll be 1 or 2 times where we do skincare. But I want to have a fireside chat with you. And so on Zoom, November 12th, 9 a.m., 5 a.m. for California girls. No, that's not 5 a.m. It's 7 a.m. You can get up on a Saturday morning. Might as well get up. I don't care what you look like. You can put your video off if you want, but I want you to be there. Like, I'm going to work out. I'll come back. I probably won't have makeup on. It's okay. I just want to we're just going to do 15, 20-minute fireside chat. Like, let's just talk about ourselves, our life, what's going on. We can talk Mary Kay if you want or not. We can talk about an issue if there's one. We can talk about our kids. It's just going to be a fireside chat. Let's pull ourselves together. Let's be a unit again. And not that we aren't, but because we don't hold, and people aren't wanting to always get on Zoom for our meetings, we need you. We need you when you are doing great things, because it helps other consultants learn. And you need us when things aren't going so great. And maybe your business, you just, I don't care anymore, whatever. But that's what we're here for, is to reignite and re-excite. And a fireside chat may not do that, but it will build our camaraderie as a team, that we work together. I do love football, and I love soccer, and those games, and basketball. And unless all the team works together, it cannot. And I know sometimes, yes, there's one person on basketball sometimes, but typically no, because somebody has to pass it to that guy, right? Soccer, it is a team effort. It is every team together. And so that's how we work. You have an idea, and Mary Kay always said, when you have an idea and I have an idea and we put them together, we have 2 ideas that everybody can utilize. My ideas, I do have some sometimes that are my own, but most of the time I see everybody else's and I go, yes, I can handle it. I can do that one. I look at other things and no, I can't do that one. That's too hard. It's probably not too hard. It's probably too time consuming. I can't make all kinds of stuff. I learned how to make the gnomes, right? But then I found a company that actually makes them. And all you have to do is tie it around the charcoal mask or whatever you're putting it on. And I'm like, and ours has a nose on it. It's so funny. So, I do find easy ways to make things look cute and wonderful and attractive. So people are attracted to me as a consultant for them and to our company and our business. So here's to the last week of our Rocktober. Let's really share this opportunity. And get booking. So if you have to get excited about this, I am going to be giving away a holiday basket to somebody, one of yours. So if you've got to have a total of 13 by November 13th. Okay, that's it for tonight. Have a great evening, and I appreciate